Christopher Nolan is known for his crazy way of directing and screenwriting stories he wants to tell. So in this movie, Nolan thought, why don't we tell the story of the protagonist backwards, intersecting it with a documentary about the protagonist case that runs forward? I mean, how crazy a director can be to do such a move. And let me tell you this, that was a brilliant move. You see, the protagonist of this movie can't form short-term memories and he's only stuck with what he remembers in the past before the incident that caused him his condition. So he literally can't remember what he did or saw 10 minutes earlier. So every few minutes to him is like waking up amid an event that you know nothing about or who the hell the people who are talking to him are. Nolan wanted to put the audience in the protagonist's shoes. We live the story in reverse order so that we never know more than the protagonist does. So by living it backwards, we, like Leonard, the protagonist, have no knowledge of what came before.
Okay, so what am I doing? Oh, I'm chasing this guy. No, he's chasing me.
The case of Leonard, or the inability to form short-term memories, is actually a real case that occurred to someone called HM, who on an attempt to cure his epilepsy, the doctors removed his hippocampus, a part of the brain that is responsible for the formation of short-term memories, but its function was unknown at that point. And similar to the movie, HM went through several tests to know more about his condition, including a test where doctors repeatedly shock HM's hand with a joy buzzer.
Your wife surviving the assault, her not believing your condition, the torment and pain and anguish tearing her up inside, the insulin.
In the movie, Leonard kept telling the story of Sammy Junkis, a person who lost the ability to form short-term memories after going through a car accident. And out of desperate, one day his diabetic wife kept telling him to give her injections of insulin since he forgot each time he gave her a shot and she died because of that. Later in the movie, it turned out that Sammy's story was nothing more than the story of Leonard that his unconscious believed so he can escape the guilt of what he did to his wife. And the real Sammy was no more than a scammer who Leonard met and exposed in the past. But his unconscious attached his story to Sammy so he escapes the guilt and only remembers that his wife died in the assault accident.
The guy that cracked your skull and fucked your wife? We found him, you killed him. But you didn't remember. So I helped you. Start looking again. Looking for the guy you already killed.
In order to understand why Leonard kept looking for a new Junji even though he already found and killed the real one who was the accomplice in the assaulting incident of his wife, we have to recall what Leonard said in one of the scenes about that what keeps him going through and his motive in life after what happened to him is revenge for his wife. That's why he never stopped even after finding the real Junji, which is something he was really happy about that he even made a tattoo of it that we can clearly see in this scene. But stopping there would mean he has no other purpose to live for, especially with his condition. And that's why he made a new puzzle for himself and removed 12 pages of the file investigation case of his wife's attacker to find a new Junji. Since he will forget about finding the real one, and probably this is one of the untold reasons why his wife was desperate and committed suicide.
You don't want the truth. You make up your own truth, like your police file. It was complete when I gave it to you. Who took out the 12 pages? See, it was you.
Why would I do that?
To create a puzzle you could never solve?
Memento movie has mainly three characters: Leonard, his friend Teddy, and Natalie, the girlfriend of the drug dealer Leonard killed. Both Teddy and Natalie used Leonard's case for their advantage, but also both of them helped him too. Teddy was the cop assigned to Leonard's wife case, who helped Leonard find the real Junji who assaulted his wife, and then he also helped him find a new Junji, as what kept Leonard going was revenge. And along that, Teddy used Leonard to make some money like the cash the drug dealer brought. Natalie also used Leonard after seeing him wearing her missing boyfriend's clothes and riding his car as a revenge to get rid of Dodd, her boyfriend's partner who was looking for the money. And after using him, Natalie also helped Leonard out of pity to find his new John G, who is, as we know, Teddy, and Natalie may have developed some feelings for Leonard along that. I probably can say that Teddy was the only friend Leonard had, as he helped him all the time, and in one scene Teddy said,
You know, I've had more rewarding friendships than this one.
indicating that Teddy actually considered Leonard as his friend. If you ask me who is the real bad person in this movie, I would probably say it's Leonard. Not because he unknowingly helped his wife to suicide, but because even though Leonard found the guy who assaulted his wife and killed him, he removed every note about him so he won't remember he killed him afterwards, and he kept looking for people with the same name and killed them. That he even killed the guy who helped him find the real John G and his only friend. That's why I think he was the bad person in this movie, and I don't think that he can still keep killing people because the partners of the drug dealer he killed and cops are looking for him.
Do I lie to myself to be happy? In your case, Teddy. Yes, I will.
Finally, Memento was a very good movie with a great direction and a wonderful cast, and my final rating for it is 7 out of 10. Thank you for watching this video. Tell me in the comments what do you think about the movie and your rating for it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.